country, being gay was illegal up until, well, within my lifetime, within your lifetime, not within yours. You guys are younger. But
Well, 50 years ago was...
it changed in the 70s, I think, didn't it?
because there was actually an exhibit in Manchester which was celebrating 50 years since decriminalization, and friends of ours curated an exhibit that Ian McKellen opened, and they asked us to submit a song, XQ28, that we have about homophobia, as just something that was, taking part in shouting about homophobia within, sanctioned by the British government and Canadian government, American.
All the governments have supported it in some form or another over the years.
Yeah. Some countries are still behind time in that. Like, they still have, it's illegal to be gay. How can you, I don't even want to go into the rationale of it, because it just doesn't add up at all.
No.
But not everybody's going to be on the same timeline. So, like when we go to Russia, like I understand, they're way back on the timeline as far as progress with gay rights. But so we make allies there, and we go there, and we'll speak about what we want to speak about to use our influence, because we live in a country where it's legal to get married, and so we have to use this influence. It's the same with the Pride Parade, to kind of show people that there is a way, there is a future. And so for people living in extremely homophobic places, they need to know there's a future, to not give up hope. So
that there's a way out, and hopefully society will change for them. If not, they know others believe the same way, and that helps.
There were other countries where it wasn't illegal to be gay before, when it was still illegal in the UK to be gay, but it might have taken the same, group of people to show them another side of how to coexist and how to accept people for what they are before it turned over here. So hopefully it'll happen in other countries as well. And if it doesn't, at least we don't have to feel bad about not having fucking said anything or tried anything.
Exactly.
At least show them how we do things ourselves.
You've spoken out about it, and it is a human right, and it's an important right to be talking about. So I thank you, as a straight woman who has gay friends, who has trans friends. Thank you guys for speaking out about that. It means a lot to me because of my friends, and I know what they've gone through. Yeah. So it's great to hear you guys speaking out, not just about that, but about so many other things that you talk about in your songs. And your songs are so different in the genres, yet the message is always there.
I think it's because a lot of songs are written by one or the other person in the band. So we all got different kind of taste, which I think that's what makes the music really, like you said, there's so many different genres in it. We all play in other bands as well, and this is the only band where some songs you write together, but most songs are it came from ideas we had our own, and that's why I think in other bands where you write songs together, you end up having a lot of songs that sound similar or sound almost the same. Yeah.
Anything's welcome at the research table. Anybody wants to do any genre.
The reason we haven't done jazz yet is because we're not really musicians. So
we're waiting till we're in our 60s to do jazz.
That's it. When you're old and you're mellowed out, that's when you can do the jazz, where you can kind of fly off into the wind. Do you have anything planned as far as a new release or anything like that coming out soon?
We're in the writing stages at the moment. We've been so busy gigging that we realized that we need to book time off of gigging to finalize the album. We have about
2021. We got a month off to write something.
2021. We're 2018 right now.
It's we're hoping to record in the first few months of 2019. We have interest from Pirate Press Records in the States who want to put it out, and we also want to work with TNS Records and other DIY outlets that we frequently work with in Europe and Czech Republic and stuff. So yeah, it's coming. We have about 11 songs in the works, and we'll flesh out a few more. We just have to finalize it, write lyrics.
Get the lyrics done, and I cannot wait to hear them because I do love your stuff. Although I admit, the ska stuff is not my favorite, but at the same time, when I've seen you guys playing the ska stuff, I've been like, that wasn't so bad. I'm not a ska fan, but boy, I really like that. So
But there's something strategic about this, the offbeat of ska is much easier to dance to. And
It's harder to play for me though. I'm getting into it. Like it took me a few years.
we need to do our homework. But so if you're just playing like all out thrash and people are standing there, sometimes we find if you then play a ska song, that offbeat gets people moving, and then you nail them with a thrash song after, and everyone's up and dancing.
yeah, you throw them off kilter a little bit, catch them off guard,
Yeah.
and then suddenly they're like, oh, yeah, they're pretty good, which you guys are. So it's brilliant. And I want to thank you very much, all three of you, for speaking with us. And I cannot wait to see you up there.
Nice. Thank you for having us, and good luck.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys. Merci. Danke.
Dankeschön. Oh, no,
Yeah. Danke vielmal. You understand that enough?
In Canada, we just say fucking A.
Yeah. Hey. Thank you, eh?
In Austria, it's like Grüß Gott, right?
Grüß Gott. That's a greeting. That's the hello. Grüß Gott.
I watched The Handmaid's Tale, like under his eye.
Oh, yeah.
May God
Blessed be under his eye.
blessed day. May the Lord open.
Oh, God, yes. May the Lord open. Shall we have that?
that show? That was
Oh, me too. I watch it
The main
religiously.
character is actually really into Scientology. It's like that. Yeah, that doesn't make
You want to
sense.
be a famous actor, you got to be into Scientology.
Yeah,
I think that's
faking
the
it
truth.
Just to be famous. So just trying to.
It's something in those weird little things they hold and the electrodes that go in. I think that's what the problem is.
That's proven totally scientifically bullshit as well. Like it's.
Exactly.
I think the only reason they call it religion because they don't have to pay the same tax because it gets taxed that way. But yeah,
Exactly.
good documentaries on that. But
Oh, yes.
a few good books as well. But I don't
Yes.
can't really concentrate on reading books.
Scientology is one of those things I've looked into, and it's one of the most bizarre things I've encountered. Yeah.
They give science a bad name, I think.
Exactly. It should be called, yes, bollocksology. You've got it. Exactly.
Imagine something
Thanks
like that.
again, guys. It's the restarts, not bollocksology.
Cheers. Up the punks.
Legacy of the